Alright, yo, so I haven't posted crap for a long time. I'll get the Europe thingies later, but I wanna... Okay, I'm really bored, so I'm gonna do Age of Ultron movie review. Okay, so, it was good. Like, there's like, explosions and shit, and like, there's like character development and all that lame, but nobody cares about that, because like, there's just lots of, like, stuff happening. I totally didn't fall asleep, which is like, that means it's a good movie. If I didn't fall asleep, the amount of sleeps I had in that movie were like zero compared to like The Hobbit, which I slept like, no, the second Hobbit, like, it was boring as hell. I don't know how anyone watched that. So I know there was lots of speculation about the Hulk being in this movie, and he was in this movie. His cameo, he was like, it was just amazing. He was like, when he was in Krypton, and he was brought back to like Afghanistan, and then moved, you know the Hulk story, right? How, and then he transformed into Bruce Banner after experiments because they didn't like Namekians. So yeah, so the Hulk was in this movie, and then yeah, people keep saying Hawkeye got the starring role, but in my opinion, it wasn't Hawkeye. It was Iron Man. Like, he was just like, yo, this is my movie, but even though there were more stuff about Hawkeye, I totally ignored that. Like, it was just so pointless. Like, nobody cares about a guy who shoots arrows anyway. He's useless. He's just like, yeah, whatever. He's like that one guy you just put on the team because like his parents asked them, like Nick Fury's like, oh, can you put Hawkeye in the team because he's feeling left out, and they're just like, okay. And then there's some weird, I'm sorry, this is stupid. There's some weird romance going on between like Captain America and Batman, just behind the scenes. I was just looking. I could see there's lots of romantic tension, and it's kind of like a love triangle. Captain America is Batman, and then Spider-Man's in the movie too. He's just there because Disney bought Spider-Man. But there's one thing I was like really disappointed is the fact that like Aquaman was not in the movie. He's supposed to be like one of the best Avengers of all time, and he just wasn't there. Disappointed. Now the villain Ultron, he was like he was just there. Oh, his voice is really cool though. But the real villain was like, I was thinking about, it was Ultron. So he was kind of like a transformer, like the one that like in the Transformers movie that was an Xbox before and it turned into that mini thing. Like, that's like Ultron. It's just that but bigger. But he's pretty cool. Oh, and there's lots of like guns and stuff. It's like the Expendables 3 in like costumes. That's what I would say. Like, so what did you think? I thought, it was, but the fact that I didn't sleep means it's like 10 out of 10 because it was like, because I saw all of it. Like, for the first time I've seen all of it. I saw it from the beginning to the end, except I skipped the credits. I don't know what happened after the credits. I don't think there's any scenes. But yeah, that's my review.